AI isn't just automating tasks anymore. It's adapting, strategizing, even self-improving. The 7 levels of AI intelligence will redefine work, business, and life itself. Let's get into this latest AI dope.
Imagine AI that doesn't just book your appointments, but negotiates raises for you, plans trips,
Yeah.
designs your dream house. That's where AI is heading.
That's where we're going.
And today, we're diving into a 7-level framework
Okay.
by Douglas Laney from Forbes, published January 3rd, 2025,
All right.
that explains it all.
I like it.
This isn't just theory.
Okay.
This is your guide to understanding the AI agents that will soon run the world and how you can use them to your advantage.
What's really key here is that Laney doesn't just describe these levels.
Yeah.
He connects them to what's already happening in the market.
Right.
So when we start with level 1,
Okay.
reactive agents, you might think, oh, basic chatbots. I know all about those.
Right.
But think about it.
Yeah.
The spam filter in your email,
Oh, yeah.
the system that recommends products on your favorite shopping site,
Uh-huh.
these are all reactive agents working behind the scenes.
So even though they're the most basic level, they're already having a huge impact on our lives.
Absolutely.
But what's really exciting is how these agents evolve.
Okay.
Level 2 is where we see task-specialized agents.
Okay.
These are the masters of a single, very specific task.
And that's where their power lies.
Okay.
Take fraud detection, for example. A human analyst can only look at so many transactions.
Right.
But a task-specialized AI can analyze millions in seconds. Wow. Spotting patterns a human would never catch.
Yeah.
This is why these agents are already outperforming humans in areas like medical imaging analysis,
Oh, wow.
financial modeling,
Okay.
even legal research.
It makes you wonder if they're already this good at specific tasks.
Yeah.
What happens when they start to become more general?
That's where level 3 comes in,
Okay.
context-aware agents. These agents can handle ambiguity
All right.
and adapt to changing situations. They're using machine learning
Okay.
and neural networks, which essentially means they're learning from vast amounts of data to make more nuanced decisions.
So instead of just following pre-programmed rules,
Right.
they can actually learn and adapt on the fly.
Exactly. Quick ask. Almost 95% of you watch our videos but still aren't subscribed. Please click subscribe. It really helps us grow. And if you're not loving our content, you can always change your mind. Thanks, and back to it. Think about a doctor's AI assistant that not only analyzes your medical history,
Yeah.
but also scans the latest medical research to come up with a diagnosis.
Oh.
Or a financial system that flags unusual transactions, not just based on your spending patterns,
Okay.
but also on global market trends.
Wow.
These agents are all about connecting the dots and making sense of complex scenarios, which is something humans are good at, but AI is getting incredibly fast at it.
That's both impressive and a little scary.
Yeah.
But it sounds like this is where we start to see AI truly mimicking human intelligence.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that takes us to level 4,
Right.
socially savvy agents.
Okay.
This is where things get really interesting. These agents are designed to understand and respond to human emotions.
So it's not just about processing information logically.
Right.
It's about understanding the emotional nuances of human communication.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine a customer service bot that can sense your frustration and adjust its approach accordingly,
Interesting.
maybe offering a discount.
Okay.
Or escalating your issue to a human representative,
Interesting.
or an AI therapist that can provide empathetic support and guidance, even responding to subtle changes in your facial expressions or tone of voice.
That's fascinating.
Yeah,
But it also raises some red flags.
sure.
Hey, want our free AI dope top AI tools that we use? Chat below. It's our live Google Sheets packed with over 100 killer tools, video, music, photos, AI voices, productivity, script writing, YouTube hacks, captions, the works, always growing, live Google Sheet, always free, AI, dope top AI tools that we use. Download and chat below. Back to the show.
I mean, how can we be sure these agents are interpreting our emotions correctly?
Yeah.
And what if they start using that understanding to manipulate us?
That's a valid concern, and it's why Laney emphasizes the importance of transparency and ethical considerations as we develop these more advanced agents.
Okay.
We need to ensure that they're using their emotional intelligence for good,
Right.
not for manipulation or exploitation.
This is really making me think about the ethical implications of AI in a whole new light.
Absolutely.
But before we get too deep into that,
Sure.
let's move on to level 5,
Okay.
which is where things start to get truly mind-boggling.
This is where we enter the realm of self-reflective agents.
Okay.
Agents that can analyze their own decisions,
Yeah.
learn from their mistakes,
Yeah.
and refine their algorithms without human intervention.
So they're essentially becoming self-aware,
That's the idea.
able to learn and evolve on their own.
Imagine a self-reflective agent
Okay.
managing a complex supply chain. It could not only identify inefficiencies,
Yep.
but also figure out the root cause of those inefficiencies
Okay.
and come up with solutions to optimize the entire system,
Yeah.
all without human input.
That's incredible.
Right.
But if we're talking about AI that can learn and adapt on its own,
Yeah,
doesn't that raise some serious questions about control?
sure.
I mean, how do we ensure that these agents are still working towards the goals we set for them?
That's a key question.
Yeah.
And one that we'll need to grapple with as we move further down this path.
Right.
But for now, let's focus on the potential benefits of this level of AI.
Okay.
Imagine an AI scientist that can analyze vast amounts of data to make groundbreaking discoveries in medicine,
Sure.
climate science, or even physics.
Interesting.
These agents could potentially revolutionize entire fields of study,
Wow.
leading to advancements we can't even imagine today.
Okay, so we've gone from basic chatbots to AI that can learn, adapt, and even reflect on its own decisions.
Yeah.
Where do we go from here? What's the next level in this evolution of AI?
Well, that brings us to level 6, the holy grail of AI generalized intelligence agents, or AGI. Imagine a single AI system that can not only manage your calendar, but also write a symphony design, a skyscraper, even hold a philosophical debate.
That sounds more like science fiction than reality. Is AGI even possible?
It's still theoretical, but Laney points to large language models, or LLMs, as a sign that we're on the right track. These models are already showing an incredible ability to learn across multiple domains, translating languages, writing different kinds of creative text formats, and answering your questions in an informative way, even if they are open-ended, challenging, or strange.
So we're talking about AI that's not just specialized, but can adapt to any intellectual task a human can do. What would the implications of that be?
Think about a world where businesses are run by AGI agents, analyzing market trends, optimizing operations, and making strategic decisions with a speed and efficiency humans can't match. Or imagine an AGI scientist capable of solving complex problems like climate change or developing cures for diseases that have baffled human researchers for centuries.
It's both exciting and a little unsettling to think about AI that's potentially smarter than us in every way. But before we spiral into an existential crisis, let's move on to level 7, the final and most mind-blowing level in Laney's framework.
Level 7 is the realm of superintelligent agents, AI, that surpasses human intelligence in every aspect, not just in specific tasks or even general intelligence, but in creativity, problem-solving, even emotional intelligence.
So we're talking about AI that's not just smarter than us, but potentially capable of things we can't even conceive of.
Exactly. This level of AI is still purely hypothetical, but it's fascinating to consider the possibilities. Imagine superintelligent AI designing entirely new forms of energy, exploring the universe in ways we can't even imagine, or even composing symphonies that evoke emotions we've never felt before.
It's hard to even wrap my head around that. But it also makes me wonder, what role would humans even play in a world with superintelligent AI?
That's the big question, isn't it? Would we be partners, collaborators, or would we become obsolete, our creations surpassing us in every way? Laney doesn't offer any easy answers, but he challenges us to think deeply about the kind of future we want to create with AI.
This is where the conversation goes from fascinating to potentially terrifying.
It's important to remember that we're still a long way from level 7 AI, and the development of superintelligence comes with immense ethical and practical challenges. But Laney's framework gives us a way to start thinking about those challenges now so we can guide the development of AI in a responsible and beneficial direction.
Okay, so we've explored all 7 levels of AI agents, from basic chatbots to superintelligent entities that could reshape our world. But what does this all mean for us, the listeners, in a practical sense?
It means we need to be aware of the different levels of AI that are already being developed and deployed so we can understand their potential impact on our lives. It means we need to be having conversations about the ethical implications of AI so we can ensure that these technologies are used for good and not for harm.
This has been a truly eye-opening deep dive. But I have to admit, I'm still left with a lot of questions. What are some concrete steps we can take to prepare for this AI-powered future? How can we ensure that AI is used to benefit humanity and not harm it? It feels like we've been handed a map to the future, but it's a future that's both exhilarating and a little terrifying.
That's a great way to put it. Laney doesn't give us all the answers,
Right.
but he does equip us with a powerful framework for understanding where AI is heading.
So how do we use this framework to make smart choices about AI, both personally and as a society?
First, we need to get specific.
Okay.
Start thinking about AI as some abstract concept and start looking for the levels we've discussed in your everyday life.
All right.
Is your company starting to use task-specialized AI for data analysis? Great. Think about the ethical guidelines that need to be in place.
Okay.
Are you interacting with a chatbot?
Yeah.
That seems eerily good at understanding your mood.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably a level 4 agent.
Okay.
And it's time to start asking questions about how that technology is being used.
It's like we're playing a real-life game of spot the AI agent.
Exactly.
But it's not just about identifying them.
Right.
It's about understanding the implications.
Exactly. And that means having open conversations about AI with your colleagues, your friends, even your family. The more we talk about these issues, the better equipped we'll be to navigate the choices that lie ahead.
Laney also emphasizes the importance of staying informed.
Absolutely.
AI is evolving rapidly.
Yeah.
And what seems like science fiction today could be reality tomorrow.
He encourages readers to seek out diverse perspectives on AI, from tech experts to ethicists to philosophers.
Interesting.
This isn't just a technology issue, it's a societal issue. And we need a wide range of voices to guide its development.
So it's about awareness, education, and open dialogue.
It is.
But what about concrete actions?
Sure.
What can we do as individuals to prepare for this AI-powered future?
One of the most important things you can do
Okay.
is invest in your own skills and knowledge.
Okay.
AI will automate many tasks, but it will also create new opportunities.
Got it.
Think about what skills will be valuable in an AI-driven world. Creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving.
It's not about competing with AI.
Right.
It's about finding ways to collaborate with it.
Absolutely.
Leveraging its strengths while honing our own unique human abilities.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to experiment with AI tools and technologies yourself.
Okay.
The more you understand how these systems work, the better equipped you'll be to use them ethically and effectively. From creating entirely new business opportunities to enhancing productivity, click this next video to find out more about how PhD-level super agents will impact your life.